Your desk is more than likely where you spend a big chunk of your time now, whether you're a student, office worker, or business owner. Sometimes it can get a bit cluttered and messy. Maybe your pet cat even contributed to some of the mess. And you know what? That's fine. Not all of us have the time, money, or room to create our very own customized desk setups. But what if you did? Add a standing desk for spinal longevity, a brand new M1 MacBook Pro, state-of-the-art Mac-compatible Logitech accessories, a 4K 27-inch monitor, and a Thunderbolt 3 dock with 4TB of super-fast SSD storage. Whoa, hang on. You can't just skip the foreplay and get straight into the action. Let's rewind and take a look at how this particular setup got upgraded from zero to hero. But first, a quick word from our sponsor, SetApp. SetApp is a large collection of powerful Mac apps, all available for one single monthly subscription. Browse the internet with a VPN, speed up your Mac, use a password manager, or access a ton of productivity apps for students. SetApp has everything you need in one place. Check out the link in the description and get started with a free subscription today. The aim for this desk setup is to be a good all-rounder: photo and video editing, article writing, general productivity, and some web browsing. I also wanted to add some healthy upgrades, such as a more ergonomic chair and standing desk. It's mainly for Mrs. Created Labs, but I'm sure the cat and I will steal it from her at some point. Starting with the desk, I wanted to get rid of the horrible, wobbly, cheap desk currently in the room, but didn't want to break the bank at the same time. I also wanted to get something slightly bigger, as the current one was just too small. Luckily, there are a heap of standing desk options on Amazon, so I found one that looked like it was good quality and bought it. By the way, I'll link all of these products in the description down below. It took a few days to arrive, and when it did, it was fairly easy to put together, probably about 30 minutes all up, which is pretty typical for a flat pack standing desk. I decided to stick with the standard laminate tabletop instead of a solid wood top like my minimal setup video a few weeks ago. It's just cheaper and easier to work with, although I will be doing more stained wood desktop videos soon. The tabletop in this video is about 1.5 meters long, which is a good size, but I certainly wouldn't go any smaller. Next, time to upgrade the brains of the operation. I replaced the existing 2017 base model MacBook Pro with the new M1 version. This is a huge upgrade in terms of performance and battery life, although it will be plugged into a dock the entire time. By the way, you can leave your laptop plugged into power the majority of the time, and it's not a problem. See my video linked in the top right corner for more. Moving on to the screen, I decided to gift her my Dell U2720Q 4K monitor. I've featured it in a few videos and it's been a great monitor. It's 27 inches and has great image quality. It's also VESA compatible, so it can be mounted on an ergonomic monitor arm for increased health benefits and less neck strain. I do have a review already on this monitor if you wanted to check it out. Next is the Thunderbolt dock, and I went with the Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 docking station. Sabrent is a good brand. I've reviewed several of their NVMe drives and enclosures. It has all the ports and features needed, including an SD card reader on the front, and you guys know how I feel about docks without that. This Thunderbolt 3 dock will allow you to unlock the full speed of Thunderbolt devices with your M1 Max, as we already know Apple Silicon doesn't play well with external drive, read and write speeds. For additional storage, I have the Rocket XTRM-Q Thunderbolt drive from Sabrent, and this thing is blazing fast. Pretty much just as fast as the internal storage on the Mac. I got the 4TB option so that there will be plenty of room to store editing files and other miscellaneous work stuff on. You guys don't have to spend that much money on external storage, so you can either go with a smaller storage capacity or even build your own custom NVMe drive for much cheaper. I have a video on this if you're interested. Moving on, an easy way to get a dual screen setup for cheap is to get a laptop stand. I got this one from Amazon and it's quite adjustable, height, tilt, and rotation. It's not quite as sturdy as the solid stands I've reviewed before, but the adjustability is a welcome addition. Adjustable stands are good because you can raise them up to match the height of the screen you're currently using. For peripherals, I decided on the Logitech MX keys and MX Master 3 keyboard and mouse combination. I've featured both of these products extensively on my channel and can thoroughly recommend them. Both are wireless and can be charged via USB-C, which means I can just use the cable that connects the MacBook to the dock whenever I need to charge them. They also have super long battery life, up to 5 months per charge, which is impressive. Moving on to lighting, we went out and found a nice lamp that cost relatively little to put in the corner for some ambient lighting. I would have put some Philips Hue bulbs in, but the standard bulbs it came with looked fine. However, I did install a spare Philips Hue light strip I had lying around behind the desk to get some funky RGB ambient lighting if she wanted. The light strip adds a nice flare to the whole setup and can be disabled easily if you don't want it. Lastly, as a finishing touch, I replaced the existing $30 office chair she had with a more ergonomic one. This was just a no-name brand from the local office store, and further down the track I will likely replace it with a more expensive and ergonomic chair, but for now, this one is a much needed upgrade from the previous one. And that is it. The Mac desk setup has officially been pimped by Created Labs. It's now modern, minimal, efficient, productive, healthy, and also has a little bit of RGB flair thrown in. If you're looking to make some similar upgrades to your own setup, just know that you don't have to make them all at once. You can focus on a few key areas and build it up over time. I've linked all the products featured in this video down in the description below, so if you want some inspiration, definitely do check them out. Apart from that, thanks for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know down below and I'll see you in the next one.